Hello. So I'll give it a couple seconds to see if anybody jumps on. And I'm trying out, I have a new pair of little headphones here. So I'm hoping that that means that you can hear me a little bit better. If not, then let me know in the comments and I will take them off if anybody jumps on. So while we're waiting for a few more people, I will just say thank you so much for joining. I can see someone jumped on, but I can't see who it is. So hello, thank you for joining us. As I was just saying, I have a brand new set of like little ear pod things, and I'm hoping that that means that you can hear me a little bit better and I don't have to yell so much. And hopefully it blocks out some background noise. But if it doesn't work and you can't hear me, please let me know. And I will, let's see if I can get the comments up. Nope, I can't see. And I will take them off. So I wanted to just say thank you everybody for joining the party. I have a bunch more things that I want to show you, but tonight I wanted to come on and I wanted to demo one of my absolute favorite things from Tupperware, and that is the cold brew carafe. Now, if you've never tried cold brew, you are missing out. It is so good. I was typically not a coffee person before, but this is smoother, it's a little bit sweeter, it's less acidic, it's just overall a better cup. And it can be used for other things. You can make fruit infused water, you can use it for tea, you can use that tea for sangria. Like, there's a bunch of different things that you can use for it. I normally have two running at once, so I've got the one for my coffee and I have the one for my tea. But I'm not starting off with the cold brew because I'm going to show you how I grind my coffee beans. Now, I just picked up these beans. A couple people in the other Tupperware groups that I'm in, they have been ranting and raving about this. So it's creme brulee, and oh, it smells so good. So I'm going to be trying out this today. So this is how I keep my Fusion Master system, which is what I'm going to be showing you, and how I grind my coffee beans. I actually keep it in one of the small carry-alls, and I have a bunch of them. So the Fusion Master system actually comes with, oh, I need a ladder because I need to grab my base. I need my base because I am short, and it is all the way up here. So the Fusion Master system starts with the base. It's all about the base, right? This guy is $49, and it is the beginning to every other attachment that you can use. We are going to be using the Grate Master system. Now, the original Grate Master system comes with these two cones right here. And they are amazing for cheese. You can grate an entire block of cheese in about 30 seconds. No word of a lie. And then there is another attachment that comes with these, and this is the cone trio. Now, this guy is the one I'm going to be using. Yeah. Because it works really well for getting a super coarse ground of coffee, which is what you want for cold brew. So you have, this is the attachment, and then you actually take the cone that you're using, put it into here with this. So I'm just going to get the other cones out of the way. Now this small carry-all is on sale right now. It only comes out a few times each year, and it is definitely one of my, I have people waiting all year long on a waiting list for when these things come out. And as you can see, this just slides in there, and then you lock it into place, and it is stuck. I don't want to shake it too much because I don't want my phone to fall over. And then you take the cone, slide it in, the handle then screws onto it. And there you have, that is all secure. So then I'm going to open up my coffee beans. Hello, Genevieve. Are you coming to? Oh, that just smells so amazing. And we're going to add in some coffee beans.
And it's like wham!
Now, the way that the carafe, hold on baby, hold on. The way that the carafe works is you fill this filter, hold on sweets.
I flip.
No, you'll help me. Don't worry. So that first, hold on, Genevieve. Hold on. So that first line here, that's where you will do your tea leaves, tea bags, or if you want regular strength coffee. This line up here, if you can see it, this line up here is where you would do espresso kind of style. Or if you want, this is kind of what I call ready to drink. If you want it so that you water it down, so if you put a little bit of the coffee and then you can pour some hot water into it, you put it here. Hold on, sweets. And then this line right here is your water line. So this is where you will fill it after you put your coffee in. So I'm just going to take my little canister, which is actually where I'm going to be storing my unused coffee beans. And I'm just going to set it like this. I'm going to take this part, which is the, this is kind of to make sure that your hands don't get near the blades. And then I'm going to hold it. Okay, here. Sorry, mom duties. Get out of there. Do you have icing all over your face?
No, I have some icing right here.
Yeah, her Nana was so nice and came to visit us at 7 o'clock and decided to bring a gingerbread cookie kit. So we made gingerbread cookies at 7 o'clock at night. And Miss Genevieve decided that she was going to eat all of the icing. Wasn't that super nice of her Nana?
Yeah. But, oh, I still have some icing right here.
You do have icing all over you. Okay. Can Mommy get back to her demo now?
Yes.
Okay. Can you go sit with Daddy? Thank you.
Let's watch one of my shows first.
So, as I was saying, we put our coffee beans up here. And then you kind of just put the stopper up here, and then you turn it. The handle actually has directional arrows on it so that you know how to do it. It does get a slight bit loud, but I'm hoping that with my little headphone on here, you won't hear it as much. That was peanut butter. And you'll notice that I keep kind of moving this and putting it back down. It's just because I don't want any of the coffee beans to get stuck around the side. I want them all to be pushed down. See, it doesn't take very much time. It's actually very, very fast. It doesn't take much effort at all. It's not like I have to push it down. I don't have to use any strength, even when I'm turning it. Like, it's so easy that my 3-year-old can and does use it for me. You do need it. It's honestly the best thing ever. And the master system, once you have the base, there are so many different attachments that you can use for it. So there's a sorbet maker, which is a godsend in the summer because I can't eat dairy, so I can make my own frozen fruit sorbets. So yummy. And just a little top tip, you can actually get the frozen fruit and then add wine to it, and it is the most amazing thing ever. There is also a mincer, so you can actually mince your own meat with a sausage attachment, so you can make your own sausages. Part of the cone trio is an ice shaver, and you can make snow cones, which again we made all summer long. There's also a juicer, and there is one other thing. Oh, a spiralizer. So we use the spiralizer for fun. You can use like cucumbers to potatoes. It really is fantastic. So there is my coarse ground coffee right there. So I'm just going to take a look. I'm just going to pour the coffee right in.
Well, it's exactly when it hit me in the face.
And that is actually perfect. It's right up to that first line. So that was just literally one of these filled with coffee. So I'm going to take the rest of my bag, and it does have a resealable thing here, But this is not going to keep it as airtight as my one-touch canisters, and I want to make sure that this delicious smelling coffee, yeah. So the spiralizer comes with 3 different attachments. I can actually pull it down for you. See, I keep them all in carry-alls. Honestly, these things are the most handy things that you can have for organizing your house. So here's the spiralizer attachment, and then it comes with 3 different attachments that you actually just click into the front here, like that. So you can make, so let's see, you can see the lights here. You can make spaghetti, or you can make straight spirals, like the potato spirals that you would get at the fair. And then this is where you'll actually attach your veggie to, and then it just slides into here, like that. And then when I'm all done, I just stick it back in my carry-all, and then I put it up so that it is out of the way. You can kind of see them stacked there. So so now I'm going to take my coffee beans and I'm going to pour them into my large carry-all, or my one-touch canister. Now the other cool thing about the one-touch canisters, these come in a set of 4 or 5, I believe. They have this great little window on them, which actually shows me if I'm running low. So I don't have to keep opening them to see how low it is. You can actually watch from the window. Hello, husband. And then my favorite thing about them is why they have the name that they do. You literally, and did you hear that? Completely sealed. Anything, if you're looking at Tupperware, anything with a round lid is actually liquid and airtight. Anything with a square seal is just, how much for the combo? So they kind of range in prices. The base starts at $49, and then the bases or the attachments range from, I think, anywhere from $49 to $75. But I do have a special. If you want to send me a message, I have a couple bases kicking around in my stock, so I do have a couple deals that I can offer. So now I'm just going to finish with my cold brew. So now I filled up my coffee, and I'm going to take my water. Sorry if you can hear that yelling. So I normally just use tap water, but because I don't want to run to my sink to do this, I just filled it in a juice jug. And you want to do a nice slow pour. And you only want to do it kind of slower, because I find that if you do it too quickly, all of the coffee rushes to the top and it doesn't sit the greatest, because I want all of those lovely coffee beans to really get into the water. And you can see that the water is already starting to change color. This coffee is probably going to become one of my new favorites. It is so amazingly aromatic. So there we go. So now it is filled to that top line there. And then this I will just take and I will sit that in my fridge, and that will sit in my fridge for about 8 to 12 hours. And it will give me a large eco bottle filled with water. I like to transfer it once it's all brewed into a large eco bottle, only because, as you notice, this is just a cap, it's not a seal. Whereas the large eco bottles obviously are liquid and airtight because they have a round seal on them. So then I can make sure that my husband is not going to spill it, my toddler is not going to spill it, and I get to have every amazing drop of this coffee. So as I said, I'm going to stick that in my fridge, and then I will come back live tomorrow and I will show you guys what I make with it, because I have a really cool frother that I like to show, so I will show you a neat trick tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.